Hello guys, today we're gonna talk about twitech. It's a new platform, a Twitter automation bot that can automate your Twitter actions. So let's get started real quick. So this app operates using different actions. We can automate follow, unfollow, retweet, likes, comments, tweeting, auto tweets, DM, and we can also see different statistics. This is what the app can do in general. So let's see each and every action individually. So let's go to the follow one first. So we can use the follow action using different criteria. We can collect the users we want to follow using this area. We can collect users from accounts, or you can use we can collect users from hashtags. So we can collect users from accounts, from the followers of the account, from the follows of the account, or from retweets and likes of the account. Or we can collect from hashtags, and we can add different hashtags. Alright, so let's say we want to collect from any account we want. So here we can choose if we want to collect and delete from the list. We can collect and continue to collect and collect the last 20 users. We can collect who retweeted the posts inside the account, or who liked the accounts. So this is we can do this in general. We can type the username we want to collect from here. For example, we can type we can choose here the account we want, and we can add the record. We can also use hashtags. We can collect from hashtag, any different hashtag we want. We can choose the related from the related hashtags here, and we can start to collect. We can also choose the day we want to operate on. The collection date, start of the collection date. We can, if we want to collect the old posts, we can set this further, or if we want to collect new posts, we can set it at the same day. We can click here today, and to operate like this. We can also collect, we can use the same settings as before. So when we activate this, the pull collection jobs, it will put the accounts and posts in a queue, and the accounts will be in a queue, and it will be followed like with time according to the settings you set up here. You can set up the settings how you want. It's generally recommended to increase the interval time between follows and make it randomized, and you have to like set a safe limit. This will depend on your account. If your account is trusted by Twitter and generally more interactive and has trust from Twitter, you can set this up to lower time. But if your account is new, or if your account didn't have any posts before, then it's generally safer to increase the amount of time between the intervals and the time inside the intervals. Also, this is the rate limit error. Whenever there's error that Twitter started blocking your actions, this is the amount of time you should wait. This particular time is in minutes, so this one is for 1 hour. So this is particularly how it operates, and you can choose the working mode here. There are stream modes. There is background mode, organic mode, and mouse mode. So this is basically it. You can set also sleeping times here. You can add gender filters. You can like only users from a certain gender. You can add more filters. You can set up to like accounts only that have follow counts between these two numbers, that have followers between these two numbers, that have tweets between these two numbers, the account registration year between these years. And you can also add words that won't be generally followed, so you can add words to the blacklist. So this is how it basically operates. So when you go to the pool, this is where we collect accounts. We can add a record. For example, let's add a new hashtag Nike. Let's set it up like this. Let's set the date from 20 and let's save it. So here is our new task. We can also add another hashtag. Let's add another hashtag, and also we can add a new username. And we can collect followers, who retweeted, who liked. Let's collect those people who liked. So here is our new task. So now to start collecting, we should activate this collection status. When we activate this, it will start collecting accounts. Alright, so it collected 506 accounts. So we can stop collecting already a lot of accounts, and we can activate the full process. So when we activate this, it will start to follow the people, the users. Now it already followed one person. We can actually check this here in the trends section. Here, as you can see here, it followed 4 people. We can deactivate it here, and we can see the accounts we followed. So this is basically how we operate the app. So the same goes for the unfollow too. There is a pull count. We will add different settings. There is also retweet and like. Here we can collect from accounts, from hashtags, and from home feed. From our home feed, we can collect the returned followers and requested followings. And also here retweet and like is mashed together because you can do both the actions if you want at the same time. For example, that means if you find one post, You can like it first and retweet it again to increase the interaction. And this is better for engagement, because better engagement will lead to better outcomes. You can also comment on posts. You can collect the create a collection job. You can collect only from hashtag in the comment section, and for example, you can add a new hashtag, save it here for the record, and start collecting the counts. And it's already collected 17, so you can collect and you can start commenting on the posts. You can use different ways to comment. You can randomize. For example, you can say hi, hello, hey. This will particularly choose one of these 3 words at random, so that all the comments will be randomized and different, so Twitter won't actually know that it's a bot that's commenting, so everything will be different. How are you? How is it going? It will choose between these 2. The comma is separating the choices. Please visit my page. I have fun, interesting, good tweets. It will choose one of these 4 accounts, 4 words. So this is particularly how you randomize it. You can adjust the settings and sleeping times here. You can set up the sleeping times when you want the bot to sleep from commenting. You can also set up the sleeping times for each and every action, follow, unfollow. Auto tweets is basically tweets to schedule tweeting. You can randomize here the same way you can randomize the comments. You can add the image URL here. If you want a particular image to be added to the tweet, you can add the link here, or you can choose from your local computer, choose an image and add it to be tweeted later. You can auto DM. You can send DM to users. You can DM to followers, or you can send DM to everyone. You can set up your messages here and add images if you desire. And here you can see the statistics of your actions. You can see that today I followed 5 people. Retweets, I retweeted few in different days. You can see the likes, the comments, the auto tweets, the auto DMs. You can also see how many new followers you got within each day, and you can see your returned followers. So basically this is how you use the platform twitech, and you can, if you are using multiple accounts, you can set up proxies. Proxies will help you particularly to have different IP addresses on the same laptop or computer. So you can use different browsers and operate different Twitter accounts with this bot, and it will be totally safe, so that you can save more time if you want to use, for example, 10 different Twitter accounts on the same laptop or on this app. So you can do that. Add your proxies to the app and operate it, connect it here. You can import different proxies. If you desire, you can import it here. Choose the data and import the data here. So let's get back to the app. You can also import and export data. This is particularly if you want to save the data. You can just copy a data. You click here, and this data is particularly all the actions you did through this app. If you want to move to another laptop, you just copy this data and import this data to your new laptop. You'll just copy this and go to your new laptop and paste it and click import data. So this is how it particularly works, and you can reload the extension here. So basically this is twitech, and it's an automation bot for Twitter. You can set it up to really grow your Twitter account. Although you need particular experience with Twitter, you can start off really safe and generally grow your interactions with the app and grow the amount of actions you can do with this app, so it will be generally safe. So this is how you operate twitech, and if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below, and thank you for watching the video.